Why are so many dogs dying early? Why are canine cancer rates rising? And why has pet care spending doubled in the past 10 years, when problems your dog is up against are getting worse? Is there something you're not being told? One vet says he's found some surprising facts, which reveal the key to this dog health tragedy.
If you're a dog owner, Dr. Michael Lazarus is a dog health expert you need to know.
I've seen incredible results from dogs of all ages and breeds.
He's made this video to expose the top 3 dog health destroyers you should watch out for. Plus, what you can do today to help your dog live a longer, healthier life at home, using a simple way to get rid of problems like bad smells, sloppy poop, joint pain, and itching. And above all, how to help your dog live a long, happy life.
If you've got a new pup or have had a dog for years, there are many things you can do to keep your pets happy and healthy, even if they're not in their optimum health right now.
Dr. Michael Lazarus is a vet in London famous for helping sick pets and who has starred in many of the nation's best-rated pet programs and magazines.
Do you know what's inside a lot of dog food you're buying? I mean, is it really all that good for your dog? Not necessarily. See, what was originally made to be a quick way to feed our dogs has somehow turned into an industry of pretty packaging and low-cost manufacturing. But at what price to your dog's health? I'm Dr. Michael Lazarus, one of London's leading vets and a dog health expert. My mission is to help your dog have a longer, healthier life, plus expose and prevent the health hazards that are killing pets. Today, I predict you'll be shocked by what I have uncovered about most dog food. But don't worry, I'll also tell you what you can do to stop these dog health destroyers and improve your dog's health at home without changing the food you buy. Because I'm going to show you how to supercharge your dog's food in the comfort of your kitchen, using natural ingredients proven to help dogs have increased energy and sharper mental clarity, stronger, smoother joints, gorgeous glowing skin and fur, and better digestion. So I've put together this pet health video to set the record straight on dog nutrition and some lost nutrients which are vital for good health. I'm going to show you a simple and rewarding way to improve your dog's nutrition today to help them stay healthier longer. I'll even tell you about an ancient Japanese food you can get nicknamed the longevity mushroom. That gives your dog an instant boost of health from tongue to tail. As a busy vet, it's amazing to see thousands of dogs transform their health using these foods, which take you less than 20 seconds a day to sprinkle in their bowl. So you can spend less time confused about your dog's nutrition and more time having as many years of walks, cuddles, and playtime with them as possible. Because the sad fact that so many dogs are getting sicker and dying earlier than they should keeps me up at night. You might not know it, but the UK's most recent canine census revealed the average dog's lifespan has dropped 9% in the last decade alone, to an average age of 10.4 years. This is a result of a nutrition destruction I've found in premium and non-premium dog foods, which has pushed over half of dogs into being diagnosed as obese and has sparked a huge rise in chronic problems. But here's the thing, it wasn't always this way. As recently as the 70s, golden retrievers lived to an average age of 17 years. Knowing the life expectancy of golden retrievers today is 10, you can start to see the scale of what's happening. Once you understand what's going on, you will be in a better position to help your pet improve their nutrition and health. Because I'm going to share with you the one thing I've seen to be a real breakthrough for dogs I look after, especially for dogs struggling with lackluster coats, low energy, extra smelly breath, bad poop, or aching joints. Keep in mind, I've been a top authority in dog health and wellness for over 10 years. I graduated as a vet from Edinburgh University and did advanced veterinary studies at Liverpool University. Both are ranked in the top 10 veterinary schools worldwide. Since then, I've successfully treated over 14,940 dogs, become chief vet for Bauer Media's best-selling pet magazine, and resident vet on The Dog Rescuers Show, broadcast on Channel 5. I'm not saying all of this to brag, but rather it's important for you to know, since I want you to take what I have to say as serious as possible. It's been so gratifying sharing my tried and true tips with dog owners around the world, with what you can do to keep your dog in prime physical and mental shape for years to come. And the first step in knowing how to improve your dog's lifespan and health begins with what's causing modern-day dogs to get so sick in the first place. Because dogs haven't changed that much in the past 50 years, but the nutrition they've been getting has. You know as well as I do, you are what you eat. For dogs, good nutrition is good health. I wish all I needed to tell you was if you switched to a specific pet food, your dog would get the gift of great lasting health. Unfortunately, most dry and canned dog foods put the smallest amount of nutrition a healthy dog needs. And I believe this is the key reason why more dogs are experiencing more problems at any point in recorded history. The scale of this nutrition destruction is frankly disturbing, yet rarely known to anyone but industry insiders. Because the fact is, most dog food is sold today by what manufacturers want to sell to you, not what's best for your dogs. This is way beyond poor quality ingredients or not being on premium pet food, but something much more alarming, and until recently, almost inescapable. As you'll soon see, the secret to your dog living a longer, healthier life is not to switch your dog's food, but do something nobody else is talking about. That should help your dog avoid a fair amount of pain, not to mention save you a fair amount on vet bills as they age. And this first dog nutrition destroyer you need to know about is the extrusion cooking process. Have you ever wondered why dog food is always brown? Pet food packaging shows colourful photos of meat, fish and veg, but you open it up and the food is always brown. Well, the reason dog food looks nothing like those pretty pictures on the packaging is because of the extrusion process. This is where ingredients get cooked at up to 320 degrees Fahrenheit for hours on end. Dog food makers do this and burn food to a crisp to stop food going off. Because dog food is big and bulky and profit margins are small and slim, manufacturers simply can't afford for the food to go bad. So each bag and can is made to sit on a shelf for up to 2 years or longer. But cooking the food at a red-hot temperature, as the Animal Nutrition Group in the Netherlands reported, significantly reduce nutrients. Sadly, these are nutrients good health depends on. Lab tests clearly show to heat up pet food like this until it's a brown goo destroys vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin E, and the B vitamins, reduces protein, and makes it harder for dogs to digest food. Two nutrients that don't stand a chance of making it through the heat to your dog's bowl are probiotics and digestive enzymes. Both play a vital role in your dog's digestion. Like you, your dog's gut has both good bacteria and bad bacteria. When there is not enough good bacteria, this balance goes bad and it turns into a medical condition called dysbiosis. This bad bacteria overgrowth is behind many nasty problems in dogs, such as gas, bad breath, poor moods and fatigue, diarrhea, and even weight gain. Getting access to good bacteria was not a problem in the past, but today your dog can feel something is missing. One reason dogs often eat grass is to get back the bacteria that makes them feel better, as they think the bacteria on grass can bring back balance to their gut. But the key to helping your dog get more good bacteria is not to eat more grass, because of pollutants, pesticides and parasites. Most grass can make problems more severe, and why I always recommend natural probiotics, good probiotics that have been proven to help dogs have healthier digestion, a stronger immune system, increased energy, plus being more positive and playful. I'm going to show you my favorite probiotic and digestive enzyme foods in just a moment. One which gives your dog 2 billion CFUs of good bacteria every time they eat it. But first, you should know about hidden ingredient and dog nutrition destroyer number 2 that is created in this high heat cooking process. Because when the pet food pressure cookers go past 280 degrees, a reaction product called Advanced Glycation End Product, otherwise known as AGEs, start forming. You won't find AGEs on your dog food label as they are not an ingredient. They are a byproduct of extreme cooking. AGEs are a health hazard for dogs. In humans, AGEs are linked to faster aging and development of devastating diseases such as diabetes, chronic kidney disease, and Alzheimer's. Recently, Dr. Donna Radatic and the Companion Animal Nutrition and Wellness Institute did analysis on AGEs in dog food. They found that modern dog diets contain up to 100 times the number of these toxic AGEs than a standard human diet. A lethal amount. It's not surprising our poor pets feel so ill. AGEs cause inflammation in your dog's body, and inflammation is a root cause behind dogs who excessively itch, get joint discomfort, and those who struggle to play like they once did. There's also studies that show inflammation can even cause cancer. One thing we know for sure, canine cancers are increasing in alarming numbers. Today, over half of dogs in the UK over 10 sadly get cancer. Could the abundance of AGEs in dog food be one of the causes? I'll let you decide for yourself, but either way, these AGEs are quite literally making our dogs age faster. If it was up to me, I would make it illegal for companies not to list the amount of AGEs present in their pet food on packaging, because more people would know how much these hurt our dog's health. Now naturally, we know that the best way to protect a dog from AGEs in food is with good nutrition. Specifically, using foods high in antioxidants that help combat against inflammation. But what most people don't know is outside of essential vitamins, pet food has 0 requirements for antioxidants. There are also 0 requirements for polysaccharides, which are for immune support, and as you might have guessed, 0 requirements for prebiotics, probiotics, or digestive enzymes, or any requirements for omega-3s. Omega-3s are one of the most important parts of dog and human health, and there's 0 requirements for them. Our pet food laws are shocking. I mean shocking. They are shortening our dogs' lives, which is the 3rd nutrition destroyer your dog is up against. And why, if your dog isn't doing as well as they could, it's not your fault. So from everything I've seen, what's the best way to help improve our dog's health? Well, the answer came during one of my most difficult cases as a veterinary surgeon, when a dog called Champ came to the clinic for urgent treatment. He had just been struck by a car, rushed in, flat on a table. He lay motionless in front of me, his face almost completely ripped off, and his body covered in blood. After a long night of surgery, it became clear that the facial injuries meant he wasn't going to be able to recover like most pets. He wasn't going to be able to eat anything. This was worrying. Without something special, Champ was headed for the worst. In the state he was in, it's likely he only had a few days left. So we decided to insert a tube into his stomach to see if we could directly give him what he needed. And I'm delighted we did. What I saw next transformed the way I think about pet care forever. As we began to deliver this special mix of nutrition to him daily, Champ's health changed completely. Almost instantly, his whole body and mood bounced back. But this didn't change by chance. When I looked at Champ's lab results, I was blown back. His health vitals showed major improvements across all areas. His diarrhea disappeared. He got back to a healthy weight. Within several days, he was back running around with a spring in his step. Before we could believe it, we sent Champ back to one relieved dog owner. All my colleagues had their jaws on the floor, and I was completely astonished. Watching Champ go from being written off with a prognosis of long-term problems to being in better health than before his accident was life-changing. It truly made me see what the power of proper nutrition can do. It also made me obsessed with the amazing gifts of nature that can help dogs live longer, healthier lives. Jump forward to today, 2021. I've researched and tested everything. And the 4 areas I've found most important to help your dog be at their best are superfoods that promote a dog's whole body wellness, probiotics, prebiotics, and digestive enzymes for a healthy digestion and GI tract, vitamins and minerals to enhance energy, teeth, bones, coat shine, and muscles, and supernutrients to fight against inflammation, boost immunity, and inner health. When your dog has a high intake in these 4 areas, you can start to see amazing changes happening to their health really quickly, at virtually any age, making dogs feel younger, healthier, and more energetic. Importantly, there are 40 ingredients in these 4 categories I've found over the years to be the gold standard in improving pet health. And it is these 40 that have been a major breakthrough for dogs of all sizes and breeds, But sadly, buying these 40 is not only incredibly difficult, as many of my clients have told me, but pet care spending can go up 3 or 4-fold when bought individually, which is why so many dogs don't get a chance to access them. If all dogs could benefit from them, I knew we had to make them much more accessible and affordable. So we made it our mission to do that. Our result, I believe, is the world's most nutritious dog health formula ever created. We've called it Canine Prime. Canine Prime is the first and only dog health formula of its kind to combine 40 superfoods, probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and super nutrients in one easy scoop and sprinkle mix, which you can add to any dog's food to instantly upgrade it. With Canine Prime, your dog's transformation starts with dual-acting chlorella and spirulina, 2 powerful antioxidants, which means they protect your pet's cells against the damage of free radicals and many of the problems caused by modern manufacturing. Then we've got 2 billion CFUs of highly potent probiotics. These are the good bacteria that help your dog have much better digestion and firmer poop. Research shows the probiotics in Canine Prime will help put a stop to allergies and itching too. What's more, we added 4 of the best digestive enzymes. These 4 help your dog break down food, release nutrition, and stop bad gas. In fact, a lot of bad breath in dogs comes from hard to digest food rotting in their bellies. So these 4 digestive enzymes will help so many dogs. Better yet, it has 3 powerful immune boosting mushrooms: shiitake, maitake, and reishi. 3 immune health heroes. And immune health is the foundation of all health. All 3 are actually very common in Japan, but rarely get in any Western dog's diet. Yet did you know Japanese dogs are some of the longest living in the world? Many breeds there live up to 25% longer than in the UK. They are also living 50% longer today than 20 years ago. And study after study shows nutrition like these 3 mushrooms play a huge part in their mind-blowing success. It's no wonder they nicknamed reishi the longevity mushroom. Now for dogs who have bad joints, who find it hard to get up in the morning, go on walks, runs, or play like they want to, we've added in green-lipped mussel, fresh from New Zealand's coastal waters. An amazing omega fatty acid, which actively works to calm down and keep down inflammation in your dog's body, stopping your dog's joint pain and stiffness at its root. But that's not all. There are 30 more of these life-changing nutrients in Canine Prime, each studied and selected for the extraordinary way they help a dog's health. Whether that's beef liver, the most nutritious meat available for a dog, with 100 times more nutrients than standard muscle meat, or biotin, which sparks keratin production to give your dog gorgeous glowing skin and fur. We've added everything needed to help your dog live a long and happy life. Update. Since release, Canine Prime has been used by thousands of dogs of all ages and breeds, and every day I get messages from dog owners delighted with the results. Here's what a few of them said.
Really good, very impressed. His energy levels much higher than they were before. Coat feels amazing. He's just generally a different dog. Really, it is pretty amazing.
Thought would have to put him down, and now he's kind of, he's jumping around here. He's probably back in mobility and strength where he was a couple of years ago, and that's within weeks of using the stuff.
He's 10 and a half now, and was going down with some arthritic problems. So he seems to be bouncing around a lot, getting his toy, bringing it over to me. Seeing good results, and he'll continue to improve.
He's 7 today, and he'll be staying on Prime for us. Well, probably forever and ever.
I'm thrilled to see all kinds of dog owners, after trying almost everything, finally see the results their dogs deserve. And best of all, Canine Prime is naturally bacon flavoured, so even the pickiest of dogs love it. Now you are likely wondering how much a formula this advanced will cost. Well, I have good news for you here also. You see, when I started sharing these 40 super nutrients with my clients, they would go out and buy them all separately, which if you want to do today will cost you around £200 to £300, not to mention the time to preserve and prepare daily in the right amounts. However, after seeing the results, all of them said this was a price they were happy to pay. But because we make Canine Prime ourselves in the UK, we are able to make bigger orders and sell directly to dog owners without the markup of middlemen. So I'm thrilled to tell you we're now able to offer Canine Prime at a fraction of that price. Today, Canine Prime is available for a retail price of £69.95. But because you've made it this far, I know you're serious about helping your dog live the longest, happiest life. And I want to make sure that price isn't a barrier to making that happen. So today, when you order Canine Prime, I'm going to drop the price to £39.95, an instant saving of £20. But that's only if you click the exclusive link below this video. And because so many people who try it come back to stock up, my team has put together some even bigger discounts on bundle packs you can find on the next page, which can break down just pennies per day with free post and packaging. So if you're ready to give your dog this revolutionary new product, then click the button below this video now to go through to our secure checkout page. Once you do, you'll soon be on the way to helping your dog feel a new thrill of youthful energy, get stronger bones, joints and teeth, put an end to bad breath, bad gas and mushy poop, and protect them against many of the most pressing problems dogs face in a very short time. And if you don't notice a significant difference to the problems your dog struggles with, you can send it back for a complete 100% money-back guarantee. Yes, you have a full 3 months to use this with your dog. And if Canine Prime doesn't pass your greatest expectations, just send it back, and our customer service team will refund you right away, even if your jars are empty. That's how confident I am that Canine Prime will be life-changing for your dog. So if you're ready, click the button below this video now to access this limited time offer. Because the truth is that those problems your dog is up against, the aching joints, the bad digestion, bad odors and itching, it's often the final stage of nutrition problems that can now be fixed. But those problems don't get better when left alone, and they can get worse. That's why we've done everything to make it quick and easy for you to give your dog the boost they need with Canine Prime. I'm so grateful for dogs, the joy they bring us, the lasting happy memories, and Canine Prime is my best way of saying thank you.